Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. E.T.s. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, please to yes, yes, yes. We are listening always to each and every person that reaches out to us. We know that if you are aware of us and you have something to say, then what you have to say is important. And we want you to recognize that it doesn't matter what you say or how you say it. We will be listening. And we will be taking into account what your perspective is, what your desires are, and how you want us to intervene. Intervening is the tricky part for those of us who so want to help humanity. It's tricky because we want to help without interfering, without taking away the opportunity that you have in front of you to grow. And certainly there have been E.T.s who have interfered in your development. You do want the spiritual evolution. And whether you realize it or not, it's the feeling of moving from being less evolved spiritually to being more evolved spiritually that you were after when you signed up for a lifetime or a series of lifetimes there on Earth. Now, of course, that wouldn't be the only intention a soul would have for incarnating somewhere. And the fact is that even if you decide that you're going to incarnate somewhere to be of service, you still have to grow spiritually before you can be of service. Being of service becomes a natural byproduct of evolving spiritually. You cannot help but help others, and it becomes a driving force in your life once you evolve to a certain point. Even Yeshua had to evolve his consciousness when he was there on earth and became a better teacher as he grew spiritually. The same was true for Buddha and all the others that you have heard about and read about. See where you are right now as a gift, because where you are spiritually is what gives you the opportunity to grow and become who you really are underneath it all. And the point of having others like ourselves helping you is that we get to enjoy a sense of purpose and fulfillment. And you get the joy of absorbing what we are giving you. You get to experience the feeling of something resonating with you. And you get to then put into practice what you have absorbed from us and others like us. And that's a fun journey in and of itself. If the purpose was to just get there as fast as you could, then that's what you would be doing. But you have all of eternity to shift, to change, to ascend, and to return to source. there is no reason for you to skip over all the good experiences just to get to where you are inevitably going. You cannot help but return home because home is all there is. We will continue to lead you home with the breadcrumbs that we leave. And we will continue to encourage you to stay on that path, but we will never worry about you or fear that something will go horribly wrong along the way. Everything will always be for your benefit. It will always be of service, and it will always lead you to that next step on your journey. Take each step with joy and appreciate the opportunity to take it. And you will begin living happily ever after right now. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hello. Thanks everybody for watching my video. I hope your weekend's off to a good start. Today is the first day of my Learn to Channel Mega course. You still have time to sign up if you're one of the first people watching this at danielscranton.com/mega. It's a 9-class course that spans from March March to November. What other announcements? Oh, I'm still running a 50% off sale right now. With the coupon code LOVE, LOVE, enter at checkout. And that's good for almost everything. It's not good for courses that haven't started yet. It's good for master courses, which are all pre-recorded, but not for ones that where you're going to show up in the future and join in person and live. So, but I looked yesterday and there's 880 something items in my store that almost all are eligible for that code. So check out my website, danielscranton.com. And I also have a group healing event coming up on the equinox. I don't know, sometimes I say equinox. Sometimes I say equinox. On the equinox, which is March 20th. And then I have a full moon manifestation event on the 16th. I've never done that before, so check that out. All the links down below. Oh, and Making Contact with E.T.s course starts on the 29th of this month. 4-week course. Most of them are 3 weeks. This one's 4 weeks. So we went to the beach yesterday, which seems like an eternity ago now. Oh yeah, it was super windy, so we went to the smaller, less crowded beach, and at some point there was no one else on the beach but the three of us. It's small, but it's really cool to have that experience of being the only ones on the beach. And so we took her in the water. I went in. I even sat down because there's tide pools everywhere at this beach. There's like a huge reef there, which makes it another good beach for her, for Talea, 2.5-year-old, to swim in. But I actually sat down in the water, which I don't usually do, in the little tide pool. And it was great. We had a great day. And then we went and ate at a vegan restaurant outside. and had a nice leisurely lunch. Didn't do any grocery shopping because I have a vacation coming up, so we don't have to like try to squeeze it all in like we would normally do on a Friday and Sunday. Um, and what else is Talea doing lately? She's really into her dolls lately. Her dolls are everywhere, all over the house. She wants to have them sitting at the table with us while we're eating. And what else is she doing? She's growing. She keeps getting taller. It seems like that anyway. Um, but she's really good about going the potty by herself now. She won't even announce it sometimes. She'll just like go off and use her little body. And it's like, wow, she's really doing well with that. Um, she does have accidents from time to time, but they say that's normal. Um, I think she's still growing a few teeth. I think she doesn't have all her teeth yet. Uh, but she's really good eater. She's not picky at all. Um, but sometimes you do have to. Sometimes she gets distracted while you're trying to get her to eat. So you have to like take the fork or the spoon and put it in and just be like. So she'll be like over here looking at something. Um, that's a good way to feed a child. All right. I think I'm gonna go. I started watching Upload season 2. That's on Amazon Prime. That's a good show. It's like a romantic comedy meets sci-fi um, show, and it's pretty funny, pretty good stuff. So that's what's going on here. Oh, and I watched The Adam Project, which is also sci-fi and comedy, and that was really good. That was Ryan Reynolds and Jennifer Garner and Mark Ruffalo, and it's on Netflix. It's a really good movie. Really, really well done. Good effects, good writing, everything good in that movie. So check it out, Adam Project. It's just came on to Netflix the other day. All right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Namaste. Blessings to you and yours. Take care of yourselves. Tomorrow's a day off. Well, tomorrow's the beginning of my vacation. I'm gonna try to make videos while I'm on vacation. So it won't be like the normal 5 per week, but hopefully I'll make a few per week of new ones while Talea's napping, and that's the plan here. Okay, please subscribe if you're watching this on the YouTube. Everywhere else, check back for more. You never know how many I'll do.